Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Feng Shui Toolkit, where we are going to talk about person, space, time, and universe. And so, what we are doing during these lives that I've been doing ever since the beginning of October is that we are looking at a very holistic system that's been around for centuries, and that is talking about your business astrology that can help you and be the guiding post of what is currently happening in your life. And you can even future cast a little bit by looking ahead to see how your animals are going to behave or not at any particular time. And we're right now in the year of the metal ox, going to be ushering in the water tiger very, very soon. So we want to get prepared for that energy that's coming and finish up anything that we need to finish up in this year as that energy begins to shift and change. Then we also talk about on Tuesdays, because I divide them up day by day, I talk about feng shui. So this is looking at your space for being in the most opportune areas of your floor plan so that you can achieve your goals. That's exactly why you use feng shui, is to give you more power and be empowered and to achieve your goals. Then we look at the TimeBlazr, and that was yesterday. That's always on Wednesdays that we look at kind of a week ahead to plan out the good days that are possible for you. And I do want to remind you, today is a destruction day. So you think, oh my gosh, where is that going to come in handy? Well, it's going to come in absolutely handy today, because we're actually going to blend together the two systems, because this is a holistic system where we're going to be using the energy of the day that is perfect for letting and releasing go. Today, we're going to be using the Universal Gateway, which is also called Qimendunjia in Chinese. But what it is, and the way we're going to be using it, is for manifesting and for you to really start using your universal intelligence and tapping into that. So I'm going to guide you through a meditation in just a few minutes on how to do that. As well as then on Fridays, we come together. It's kind of an Ask Me Anything, where my assistant, and I'm going to say partner, Alice Nguyen, comes on, and we are going to field the questions that you have asked us. So make sure you put any questions that you may have in the chat below, and that's how we can get connected as well. So if you are new to me, hello, my name is Kathleen Horvath Zemansky. I'm a business feng shui master, astrologer, and the creator of the TimeBlazr business management system. So if you are new to me, one of the best things that you can do is go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and share, make sure you subscribe, because we have content coming out on a very regular basis for you to capitalize on. This is not a, you know what, I'm going to put it off till later and watch. They're designed for you to just take a little bit of respite around your lunch hour. If you're in California, if you're in other places, well, hopefully it's a good time for you to take a respite and actually start working on the things that are important to you, which is you. And so when you really build up your energetic field, then you are more likely to attract the clients that you want, the relationships that you want. You will attract better health. You will attract better communication with people, because your vibrancy is up. And this is a really important distinction between just, oh, I'm going to get my space feng shuied. It's a holistic system that really incorporates all of those pieces that I just mentioned: person, space, time, and universe. So yeah, you can pull them out and try to get results, but why when you have this package that can help you really solidify the things that you're trying to do in life? I call it the yin and yang of business, because basically I am helping you with the yin side of understanding the energy behind your decisions and how you best can get results and get solutions for for those issues that you may have, as well as, we're going to now ramp up your marketing because you're going to be launching things on good days and times. We're going to get your body in the flow so you're more vibrant and you have more potential and more energy to do the things that you want to do. So when you start seeing that, if you start pulling out just different pieces, then you no longer have the holistic system. Will you still get results? Yes, but why go for when you can have it all, right? Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is the Universal Gateway, which is one foundational piece that I think that will be very serving to you. So first of all, what I would advise you to do is grab your astrology chart if you haven't done it, because the information on the chart of what we're going to be doing today is going to be relevant. So just go to freebusinessastrology.com. Enter your information. Please do not put your information on a social media platform like this. That is not a good thing to do. So enter it into the safe portal and then you are good to go. So what we're going to be looking at today, let me just pop this chart out just a little bit larger, even if I cover up my face right now, which is fine. What I want you to look at is this very bottom box that's called Universal Gateway. And what I want you to look at only for right now is your command direction. And it's going to say back to a certain direction. And the direction could be either west, as you saw on this particular chart. It could be south, it could be east. It doesn't really matter. What I would like for you to do is grab your phone, and on every smartphone there is a compass. So go ahead and pull up your compass. You're going to want to calibrate your compass if you've never used it or you haven't used it in a while, and sit with your back to that direction. So it's actually opposite of what you are seeing, if you will. So if it says back west, then you're going to be facing east. If it's back northeast, you're going to be facing southwest. It's pretty darn easy. And so if you're in a swivel chair, great. If you're not, just get up and move your chair to that direction in which you are going to be tapping into this energetic. So this is where I really want you to understand that you are the catalyst between the universal energy and Mother Earth, which is going to help you stay grounded. So let's move on to the positioning of what I want you to be thinking about. That it's the back of your head, this back part, or you can look on the screen, this back part here is where the energy is going to be entering after we run through the meditation with you. Then I'm going to ask you to allow this portal in the back of your head, this gateway from universal wisdom to your head, and then embodying that information. Today we're going to specifically work on blockages, what is holding you back, where it is. We're kind of at the end of this the calendar year, the Western calendar year, but we still have 3 months left in the metal ox year. So, but nonetheless, things are shifting. You've probably already started to feel some of the shifts that are happening in your business and in your life. So what we're going to be working on is how you can release and let go. Okay, so the first thing that I would like to do, and if you have some essential oils that you'd like to put on at this time, that's something that you can do. If you have any crystals that you either want to put around your body or hold in your hands while you're doing this meditation, that would be great. But I always like to have, when I'm doing a universal gateway, it's not just about meditating. And that's an important distinction that I want you to understand as well. This is manifesting. Now, do you have to get into a meditative state? Yes. The reason why, if you're thinking about, oh, I need to call the doctor's office, I got to run to the post office, I got to get my bookkeeping over to my accountant. If you're doing that, you are not in manifestation mode. You are actually in work mode that is more of a worry state than a meditative state. So we need to bring your body into a balanced state first and empty out all of that garbage, because otherwise you're just going to be, you're not manifesting. You are not using the system in which it was designed. Okay. All right, I'm going to have a sip of tea. All right. Whew. All right, let's all come here and be present. If you are driving, obviously keep your eyes on the road or operating any heavy machinery. But what I would like you to do is I would like you to gently close your eyes. And then if you have your journal right beside you, if you want to take some notes once you get into this meditative state, and I'll sort of prompt you if I remember at that time, and then we can do our good work for the day. So getting into your position. And by the way, if you didn't have an opportunity, you're not in front of a device where you can download your chart, you can do it at another time. You are just serendipitously in the direction that you are being called to by the universe right now. And you don't want to discount that either. Taking a nice, deep, slow breath in, we're going to bring in fresh new energy. Hold it at the top, and now we would like you to release it in a very slow exhalation. Taking in another nice deep breath of support and kindness. And when you exhale, let all of that kindness go to touch other people's lives, your clients, the people that surround you, that help you with your work. Send that kindness and compassion to them as well. Let's just light up their hearts as well. Taking in another nice deep breath. And then go ahead and exhale and let this one out with a sigh. Really nice. Ah, good job. All right, now what I'd like you to do is I would like you to imagine a beautiful bubble that is surrounding your body, front to back, side to side, top to bottom. Just with a little energetic hand, I want you to look around that entire bubble to see if there are any rips or tears. And there might be some really deep ones from way back when, but right now we're just going to put that energetic band-aid around it and just kind of smooth over your aura. Taking another nice deep breath. And today I'd like to have us go a little bit deep. So I'm going to have you start a grounding cord right under your breastbone area, and it's as wide as your body, and let that cord go down, straight down through any floor that you might be, you're in the room that you're seated at, you might be on a multi-level building right now. It doesn't matter. Just let that cord permeate. It's not harming anyone. It's an energetic cord that is going to go through the floors, touching the ground as that energy opens up. The earth energy opens up to your grounding cord. That is, again, right below your breastbone, straight down to the core of the earth. And when it gets to the core of the earth, just imagine there's multiple tentacles or hands just locking into the center of the earth. Taking another nice deep breath. And at your root chakra, I just want you to imagine that you have like a faucet that's there. And I want you to open up that faucet that's within this cord, and it could be as wide or small or narrow as you'd like. And anything that may come up that is uncomfortable, that is a thought that doesn't need to be here right now, just allow it to go down to the cord. and Mother Earth will take care of it. Taking another nice deep breath. I want you to imagine that the energy from the earth that is very supportive to you, it is Mother Earth, and you will always be safe and protected. You will feel nurtured. You are going to feel love and compassion. Doing a great job. Now allow all of that energy from the core to not shoot up that cord. I want you to just imagine maybe another cord that's on the side from the core of the earth, and it's only sending up beautiful, grounding, loving energy up to your body, in through that cord, into your aura. And it's just filling itself with nurturing love. I just really want you to feel so embraced and loved right now. Taking another deep breath. And remember, any pain and sorrow, we're just going to let it go right down through that main grounding cord. Continue to breathe. And now what I'd like you to imagine is that you have this beautiful golden light just coming from the universe. It's just coming in and it's filling the room in which you are occupying right now. You're doing a great job. And just fill that room with beautiful golden light. Any windows or doors that might be in the vicinity, go ahead and energetically open that up and allow any stagnant, any troubles or worries that you might have about the space, just allow that energy to go outside of the building and again ground down to the core of the earth. You yourself are remain grounded. And I want all of that beautiful earth energy now is completely, every cell of your body is being nurtured and loved and cared for. And now I would like you to open up the top of your head. The crown chakra is opening up. And some of that earth energy is following, the positive earth energy is following up to the furthest reaches of the cosmos, where you're going to find your universal intelligence star for today. And it's going to lock into that star. And immediately, what I want this universal intelligence to do is I want you to hand up to the universe, to the divine, any problems or issues that you may currently be facing. And I really want you to go for the big one right now. What is the thing that is most holding you back, that is either hurtful, is bringing trauma, that's bringing worry and anxiety? I want you to just allow that to go up to the furthest reaches of the universe. And we're going to plop in this question to the universe. What is my very next best step to destroy this old pattern, to destroy this problem, and do it in a way that's healthy, that's really taking care of it, the issue, so it doesn't resurface. Now I want you to bring that energy with all of the answers from the universe and let it come into the opening of the back of your head, Your universal gateway is opening up to the universal intelligence, allowing this energy to come into the middle of your head at the third eye, which is all about your intuition that is being added to the universal intelligence, going down through your throat chakra so you can communicate your message in the clearest, most articulate way, that you feel grounded and empowered by your words, that they are heard and listened to. Going down into your chest at the heart chakra, where the heart is also opening up with compassion to help you heal, to heal the situation. It's about forgiveness to yourself and to others or the situation. And now I want you to drop it down into your solar plexus, right below your breastbone area, where we're opening up a beautiful lotus flower. And the universal intelligence is downloading the information along with Mother Earth. You want to continue to stay grounded. And now I want you to take that information, both from heaven and earth, and the issue that you have, and I want you to pop that out of that lotus flower. It can be stay in that lotus flower, but onto a screen, that you're looking at this issue from a third eye, intuitive, from your crown chakra, your highest good, Mother Earth. And first I want you to see this problem. You are detached from it right at this very moment. And I want you to see on this channel, on this screen in front of you, the answer to your very next best step that you need to take on this day to destroy this pattern once and for all. Take another nice deep breath. If you need to jot that first step down, go ahead and put that in your journal right now. You're doing a great job. Take another nice deep breath. And now I would like you to either see this problem, either just you could blow it up, you can have it dissolve gently like sand in an hourglass, but I want you to completely see that screen as clean and vibrant as possible. So just let the process work. Continue to stay grounded. Allow heaven and earth to go through the screen and through your body. Wonderful job. Now what I would like you to do is I'd just like you to take that screen and just dissolve that entire channel. Just let it go. Now through your body though, I want you from the divine. I want you to allow a beautiful golden light to come into the top of your head, through the back of your head, and allow those two channels to go inside and nourish and support, give you confidence in every cell of your body. Taking another nice deep breath. Allow that golden energy to fill completely your aura. I want that energy now to come in and completely nourish the room in which you are seated. And now I'd like you to set your intention for the day. What is it that you can do today to start letting go of problems that are holding you back? Take another nice deep breath. I want you to thank the guardian today that has assisted you in the entire universe. Thank Mother Earth. Thank the universe and Mother Earth for the lessons that you get to learn because of this situation, so that you never repeat them again. Taking another nice deep breath. I'd like you to bring your senses back into the room. Taking another nice deep breath. You may want to rotate your wrist, move your shoulders, get up. You may want to let out a sigh. And just come back to the room and look at the room. Does it feel brighter to you? Do you have a sense that you can handle this? That's one of the things that I love to help people with, is to empower them with tools that they can do to help themselves. So I'd like to just finish today by telling you about a course that is very relevant to this time and space right now. And it is 12 Keys to Unlock Your Internal Codes. And it is a class that I actually did last week, so you can get it as a replay. There are actually 3 really important dates left from this, and it's a very cost-effective class, but actually here are the keys that we would be going over. And what it is looking back and doing a meditation like we did today, of exactly going back for 12 years and clearing the decks for 12 years. There's a real succinct reason why we're doing this, is because in 2022 of the Water Tiger, we have an incredible opportunity to really plan out our next 12 years and 10x our next 12 years. But we have to do this groundwork first. So luckily today just happened to be a destruction day, so that we were able to clear the decks of doing that. But this is part 1 of some courses that I'm going to be offering throughout the year. So if you're hearing this now, please don't discount it, because this is the month, the dog month, which we are still in for a couple of days at the time of recording, and we're just going to be going into the month of the pig in November on the 7th. We're going to be shifting energy again, and we want to make sure that we are capitalizing in all of these energetic pivot points, if we will. And this is really one of the best ways that I know that I can help you, is to actually address some of these traumas and past patterns that we continue to attract over time. And if you are saying things like, I wish my business was better, or I wish I had enough time, or I wish I had enough clients, I wish my health was better, et cetera, et cetera. These are indicators that you are attracting some of the same things over and over again. And the opportunity is to shift that, and shift it quickly, so that we can move on to the manifestation, which is actually a little bit more fun. But as you know, with any type of inner work, until you do that, you are probably and most likely going to be looking at those same thought patterns and attracting the same stuff. And we don't want to do that anymore. It's really an opportunity with the energetics that we have, that it is really a once in a lifetime opportunity. This energy, like we have positioning right this very moment and in 2022, will not return for another 180 years. Therefore, it might be a good idea to check this out. So go to bit.ly/unlock12 and you can find the information there. And we hope to see you on that course. But we are going to be back tomorrow for some Q&A. So again, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask, go ahead and put them in the comments below, and we will get those addressed tomorrow during our Q&A. So for now, I'm going to sign off. Thank you again for listening. Go ahead and hit that like, share, comment, and ring that bell for all of our notifications, and we'll see you tomorrow. So have an amazing rest of the day, and may good chi follow wherever you may go. Bye-bye.